Hello everyone, welcome to another blog. Today we will be visiting two new temples, actually very old temples, and the name is Papaksha Ghat and one more is the Kapileshwar temple, and both of them are again related to the Jagannath culture. And as in my last video we already have talked about the Patala Shri Kshetra one. The three of the videos are linked, so if you have not watched my Patala Shri Kshetra video, I will put the link in the description also here. Now we already have talked about how the Jagannath temple was attacked several times by the Muslim invaders, and their objective was not only to loot the temples but also destroy the deities so that the Hinduism across the state gets destroyed. So thanks to the servitors that they all the time they were successful in hiding the deities at different places so that the invaders cannot touch the deities. Now it was one of the instances where the deities, where the servitors got to know about one of the invasion, and they started in waterways along with the deities, and they reached at one of the banks of Mahanadi. Now Mahanadi is the most important river of Odisha, also the largest one. And when they reached at one of the bank of Mahanadi, they buried the deities there. And they appointed 3 tantric princes to worship the Lord and to protect the deities. And as an identification mark, they planted a banyan tree, and you can see the magnificence of this ancestral tree right now. Now there are innumerable stories related to these 3 sisters. Actually there are 7 of them, but they actually appointed these 3. Out of them Nitai Dhobani is the most famous one. Now by that time there was a tantric guru called as Acharya Someswar, who was a strong supporter, who was supported by the Kesharis and was a strong worshipper of Markandeya Lord Shiva. He always wanted to challenge Nitai Dhobani because Nitai Dhobani was a worshipper of Lord Jagannath, and he actually challenged Nitai Dhobani, and a public date was fixed, and the challenge was to make cooked rice out of dry rice in a dhenki or paddle husking machine. Now a date was fixed, and there was a public gathering there, and Acharya Someswar came forward and he started chanting the mantras, and in spite of all his efforts, he could not do anything. Now Nitai Dhobani came and she chanted some mantras and offered her prayer to Lord Jagannath, and suddenly the cooked rice out of the dhenki started flowing out. Even now there are some set of people still worship Nitai Dhobani and her sisters as a very strong personality. So such are the stories of Odisha, and these are not just the stories which are some folklores or some traditional myths. These are part of some very authentic magazines of Odisha government. So now let's talk about why this place is called Papaksha Ghat. Papaksha as in where all of your sins get washed away. It was the time when Ananga Bhimadeva III was ruling our state, and he was a very strong reformer and a warrior of Odisha. And he was fighting in a war with the Kalachuri dynasty. There he killed a lot of Brahmins in the war. Now it is believed that he got a curse because he killed a lot of Brahmins, and because of which he suffered from leprosy. Now in spite of he tried everything, but nothing worked, and he was completely frustrated with his life and started for a pilgrimage, and he left behind his kingdom and he went for a pilgrimage. Now someone from some different Brahmins suggested him that why don't you take a dip at the Mahanadi bank, and because the lords were there, buried there for a very long time, why don't you take a dip there? So he actually obeyed the Brahmin and did the same thing. Now, he was astonished to notice that his leprosy got cured after within some days. To remember that particular ghat or that place, he constructed a temple in the nearby place. He constructed a Shiva temple, and which is present in Charda, which we will be visiting very soon. And that is really the story behind it. So the banyan tree, which was planted as an identification mark, is now so huge that there is a tunnel inside it, and not everyone can get through this tunnel irrespective of their size. There is a mental and spiritual aspect also related to the tunnel. Papakshay Ghat is present in Sonpur district. Do visit the place, not because the ghat or the tunnel is going to wash away all your sins, but as an Odia, it is our duty to protect the culture and the tradition of our state, and also to know about the historical significance related to this place.